Hello.
Hi.
Are you ready for the speaking test?
Yes, I.
Great. Okay, so it is divided into 3 parts.
Yeah.
Can you introduce yourself? Tell me a little bit about you.
My name is Tùng Anh. I live near here, and this year I will be entering grade 10. Yeah. Also, my hobby is to hang out with my friend, and sometimes I could play basketball with them.
Okay. And your family? Do you have a big family?
Oh, yeah, it could be because my family contain me, my sister, my brother, my dad, my mom, and my grandparents too.
Okay. What do you enjoy doing with your family?
I enjoy watching movie with them. Like in some special occasion, we would gather up and watch a movie on the living room or sometimes even in the bedroom.
Very nice. Okay, now let's move on to part 2. Okay, part 2, I will give you a topic question and you have 1 minute to prepare for it. Okay, I will give you pen and paper if you want to make some notes. You have to describe some food or drink that you've learned to prepare. Okay, here's your question and you can make some notes. You have 2 minutes to talk about it, okay?
Yeah.
1 minute to prepare. Describe some food or drink that you've learned to prepare.
The 3 food that I've learned, I will start by the simplest one is fried egg. We just simply mix. I usually start with mixing the egg with salt and sometimes I put onion and like all the seasoning in it, and then I put butter in the let's just call it like a kind of cooker, and then I just fry the egg, stir fry. Secondly, we talk about the steak. I learned it from my big brother. This is one of my cousins, and he's taught me to do it. First, I gotta season the steak and put it in the freezer for almost 2 hours to let the seasoning to get into the steak. After that, I would turn on the stove and put the fire on, like small fire. I would just put butter and some salt into it first, and after that I will put the steak in. I would need to make sure that it cooked it, but it's not overcooked it.
Yeah, not overcooked.
Yeah, and last is French fry. It's pretty simple too. You just gotta cut the potato into small pieces, and I got an air fryer in my home, so I just simply put it in and turn it on. Yeah.
You don't have to do much, right?
Yes. And one of the drinks that I learned is like a kind of I would just call it a juice. It's simply you put water and lemon juice together, and then put a little bit of salt into it. And I suppose that is.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Yeah.
What kind of things can children learn to cook?
I think this would be Friday.
Friday?
Yeah,
Easiest.
and sometimes it could be fried rice because this would be pretty simple too.
Do you think it's important for children to learn to cook?
I think it's not necessary when they're like young, but when they get a little bit older, like 10 and yeah, more than 10, this will be pretty important to learn how to cook to get ready for the future.
Definitely. Start them young.
Okay.
Do you think young people should learn to cook at home or at school?
I think we would be more comfortable doing at home because you got the supervisor, the parent, and and your family member, and sometimes they could give you a tips or trick to do it better.
Definitely. More comfortable. Very good. Yes. Okay, let's move on to our next question. How enjoyable do you think it would be to work as a professional chef?
I would think it's gonna be a little bit stressful because you're a professional one, not like a senior one or thing. So it could be a little bit ways too much stress, and it could make you feel like uncomfortable and shy.
Okay. Let's move on to our next question. How much influence do celebrity or TV chefs have on what ordinary people cook? You want me to repeat the question? No worries. How much influence do you think celebrity chefs or celebrities have on what ordinary people cook?
I think this have a pretty solid influence because it's good Ramsey Kawala. Yeah, because
Everybody knows him.
he's inspired a lot of young people to start cooking and start making food. He's also inspired my cousin to start finding out a way to cook, and then he started teaching me. So I think it's got a pretty big impact.
I agree with you, definitely. Okay, thank you very much. We've come to the end. Thank you.